Okay, now I'm ready. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Minimal Minds. I'm Taylor, and today I'm going to be talking about false eyelashes. Today I'm going to get down into the nitty-gritty of how I go about wearing false eyelashes every day. So I'm going to be talking about what kind of eyelashes I use, what kind of glue I use, how I apply them, and little tips and tricks that I've learned along the way for wearing false eyelashes. Now, how I started wearing false eyelashes is kind of a funny story. It was about 3 years ago, my sophomore year. My friend accidentally kicked me in the face, like up the face. So I was missing a chunk of eyelashes. I also had a black eye for a little bit. That's okay, I forgive him. I still love him. We're gonna move on from it. Ever since then, I've kind of been wearing false eyelashes every day. Not because I don't think my eyelashes are enough, it's just a matter of personal preference. I really do think that it kind of just pulls my makeup together. I'm not saying that you have to wear false eyelashes every day. I mean, you can if you want to, obviously, but you don't. You can always save it for special occasions, or even some of the eyelashes that I'll be showing you is even better for everyday wear than the ones that I wear. So let's just get into it. So first of all, the kind of eyelashes that I use, it really just depends on what kind of look you're going for. For me personally, I like eyelashes that give my eyes a little more of an angular look. So I look for tapered eyelashes, which means they're short in the front and then longer in the back, so they feather out the eyes and make it a little more cat eye looking. For people that have smaller eyes, I would definitely recommend going for eyelashes that are a little more full-bodied, meaning that they're the same length all around, because then it will really open up your eyes. Even the tapered eyelashes will look good on you as well. On me right now, I have 3 different kinds, obviously depending for what kind of look I'm going for that day. I have the 203s from Ardell, which is the ones I'm wearing right now. If I'm going for a darker kind of eye makeup, I want my eyelashes to stand out a little bit more. And then I have the 205s, which are a little bit more natural. The 205s are a little bit better for everyday wear because they're not as thick as the 203s. They're still a little bit on the heavier side for everyday wear. The other ones that I have are the best for everyday wear are the Blair style from the V Lux by I Envy. And these ones have the tapered hairs, which means they look more natural than Ardell 203s and 205s. They were a little bit more on the expensive side. Obviously, you can use whatever eyelashes you want. These are just the ones that I have and the ones that I prefer to use. For the type of glue that I use, I've used a few different kinds. Where'd it go? I've used the Duo lash glue that comes in the white tube, and then I'm currently using the one that comes in the black tube. Then I've also used like the clear one that comes in like the glass container, but those are for individual lashes, not necessarily for lashes that come on a lash band. For me personally, I prefer to use Duo brush on adhesive with vitamins in dark because one, it dries a lot faster than the Duo glue that comes in the white tube, and it also easier to apply. It's not as much of a mess. I found that with the white tube, it kind of squirts out a little bit too much and then it gets all over the place, and then I feel like I'm wasting glue. And it also takes forever to dry. I prefer to have my eyelashes on right away rather than having to wait for the glue. So with the brush on application and this formula, I'm able to just swipe the product on really quick and then just pop my eyelashes on in like 2 seconds, and then they're good to go. I'm now going to teach you how I apply false eyelashes. So for the purpose of this video, I just took my eyelashes off really quick so I can show you how to apply them. For someone like me that has really pin straight Asian eyelashes, I would definitely recommend curling your eyelashes and then applying a waterproof mascara. If you have eyelashes that like to stay curled, 1, you're lucky. 2, you can just apply regular mascara. The mascara that I'm currently using is Get Big Lashes Volume Boost Waterproof Mascara by Essence. I got this at Ulta. It was like $3 or something. I've used other mascaras like the waterproof ones from like Maybelline. Those ones are really good too, but I like this one just because it kind of gives a softer feel to the lash, but it still holds the curl. And so what you want to do is, this is the #1 thing that I recommend for putting on your false eyelashes. This is what helped me, at least. What you're going to do is you're going to hold your mirror right below your face and you're going to look down into the mirror. The reason that you don't want to look directly into the mirror is because you're not giving the proper curvature to apply your false eyelashes. I'm just going to take my Duo brush on adhesive with vitamins in dark and apply a thin layer to the lash band. And all I have to do is just blow on it a little bit and you're ready to go. You're going to take your eyelash and you're just going to lightly place it on your lash line. Make sure that it's where you want it, and then start pushing down the edges. Another tip that I have is to kind of squeeze the natural lashes and the false lashes together so it blends a little bit better. Like I was saying earlier, how I like to have a more tapered look, you can push the eyelashes up so it kind of brings up the corner of your eye. And now you can see the difference between with and without eyelashes. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply the other one and strip of glue, blow in it just a little bit. Angle the mirror upwards, looking down, placing it lightly, and pushing in the corners. And there you go. So a few other things I just wanted to add in really quick. If you notice that your band on your eyelash is a little bit too noticeable, you can always go over it with a liquid eyeliner. I like to use the NYX one. And also, if you notice there's like fallout from eyeshadow or something, you can always run over it with mascara really quick. Oh no. What? I know wearing false eyelashes can seem a little bit much for a daily basis, but like I said before, it's just about personal preference. Me, I personally think that wearing them every day kind of gets them to be more comfortable. Your eyes get used to it. At first it can be a little bit heavy. But yeah, so that's all I have to say about false eyelashes. Hopefully I answered all of your questions. If you have any other questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comment box. Also go ahead and give this video a like, and if you want to, you can go ahead and subscribe to me. That way you can see all the other videos I'll be posting.